Alrighty, welcome, welcome to the Lightwolf Sketchbook Tour. I will be your host, Lightwolf. This is a little different video from normal. We're gonna show off what I did in here because it's all done. And now, let the magic begin. First off, blue and Widowmaker statue. Sticker. Alright, here we go. So first off, right off the bat, we got some doodle sketches. Half of the book is gonna be stuff like this. This is just me trying to I guess figure out some of the human form and whatnot, just trying to go with the flow of these things. Just marking down how long it would take me. A couple minutes, 5 minutes, because this one's got a little bit more shading. Although I still messed up bits here and there, but it's still good practice. Still good. Even if it didn't come out perfect, still nice to just do these, try to get with the flow of things. And so all these are basically, I think these were all pictures off of I forget what they're called. I know there's one website called Line of Action, and I think the other one's called Figurosity, but I'll have to mark down, at least I think, where I got these pictures. Like maybe some of them from Pinterest. I don't know. But yeah, these are just like gesture doodles, trying to get with the flow of the image. Do these for like a minute. Nothing too crazy on this side of the book so far. Yeah, 2 minutes. Weird circus pose. 5 minutes. Although this one doesn't look too great. I think I was trying to focus too much on the lines and really make things look anatomically correct. Although I messed up. But I've noticed sometimes the 1 minute pictures will have more life to them than the 5 minutes. And that's just because for the 1 minutes, you don't really care as much. You can just go with the flow, you feel free. Whenever it's 5 minutes, you think you have more time, and well, you take your time. And by doing that, you try to make everything so perfect and correct, and you're not able to just be loose and go with the flow. So I'm still trying to combine that. I'm still trying to get the looseness, liveliness, go with the flow feeling with some of the accuracy. Yeah, this one actually it's got kind of that liveliness, still loose. I like how the face came out. It's it's plain. There's not a whole lot, but I think it came out pretty nice. Another 5 minute pose. Then we'll go a little bit different direction, changing up some things. Person's got a mask. There's a goblin Oni monster guy. Another model. Some other model. Another Pinterest model found. Blank page, as you will see. Blank pages are really nice because they can be anything, no matter what you want, you can put it on there. More doodle gestures. These ones I actually like being 2 minutes. So, you can see I still got some of the lines inside of them, but I made them light, so I have the actual edges nice and dark and crispy. So they look nice and kind of finalized a bit, even though they're sketchy. So I like that. And here's where it gets a little different more. Now we got handsome Squidward with a shiny bald head. Now this is a picture I was doing with my friend Matt. This is his character. A shout out to him, homie. I'll have to tag you in here. We got Gandalf from the world hit TV show Rings of Power. Then we got some AI type image drew. And these are ribbons kind of folding, or a piece of tape I had twirling. Or maybe I didn't have tape, I don't remember. I was trying to turn things, see how it goes. I got this gold leaf pen. You don't have one of these? These are really neat to mess around with. Very fun. Got a cowboy with his cowboy hat. Got this anime gal. I kind of messed it up a little bit because I made this line too dark. I should have left it open a bit and not had the line at all, or if I did, made it lighter. Because that's not how the jaw would look. There's, it, I'll show you later on what I mean. But yeah, I shouldn't have had all that. Shouldn't have had all that line right there. But still, I still like it. Got this guy, this elf princess with some gems, some Pinterest model, no idea who. Another picture off Pinterest. This was some K-pop model, I think. I really like this one with the folds and the lines. It's very lively. And what I do like is how I have the foot back here less detailed than this. Because I notice, like, for some images, whenever something is in the background, like the leg or the arm or hair, people have this foggy effect. Or it'll be less saturated, or there'll be less details. And it's kind of like giving off that vibe because you can still see the foot coming out, but it's less detailed. It's going into the background. Your main focus is the front part. And this was another AI image I thought looked pretty neat. Changed it up a little bit, so now it's like Mercy from Overwatch or Harley Quinn. Whenever she was, still like a doctor or whatever, psychologist, whatever she is. Some Pinterest models turned them into elves. Now they're like witch elves. Pretty cool. A couple more gesture people. You know, I still try to keep it all gesturally, and then I really like just having all these lines inside and everything because it gives me more of a feel of what I'm drawing, how it's supposed to look like. And even though it's still messy, it's like I can tell what those circles are. That's like that. That's connecting to the butt. It also connects down there to the leg. Boom. I got this little random line, but it's like, okay, that's my little key mark where the bone would be popping out, so I'd have a little bump right there. Stuff like that. Someone asked me to draw a guy, the little doodle of a man. This is where I'm messing around a little bit more, using inks. Got a Super Saiyan type dude. And we got Velma or Daphne. You gotta make it where either the glasses are on the ground or their flashlight's on the ground and it's shining at you or it's shining out. It's like over here pointing at them, so they'll be illuminated by the light. Or maybe the glasses are there and like, oh, or I don't know. I'm not sure. But I want to make it like this fisheye warp lens. That's why I got these lines kind of curving in like that. And this is where I'm getting a little more experimental. Not too much, but enough for me. Just a lot of times I try to just stick to one thing, but it's like, no, I need to get out of my comfort zone. So I did that just one step at a time by adding color. Not a whole lot, but you'll see what I mean as we go further. So here we go. I'm using the pens again a little bit, or markers. Did it again with this character. I like this one, the nice flow. I don't know if this was a person or a figurine I drew. Another Pinterest person. Another Pinterest person. I like this. It feels lively. There's no face, but I like it. And here we go. Start adding more color. This time I'm using markers. So we got Oscar from Neon Genesis. And then someone asked me to do some lips. And so I'm trying to provide that for them. So shout out to him. And then we got Oscar right here. Messed around. It was some AI image, but made it black and white. Well, obviously, because it's pencil. And then bam, got some color, as you can very well tell. Picture of Ray. And another AI image I thought looked neat. Changed it up by making her hold some kind of cable thing. But I didn't 100% like it, so I redid it. I made her eyes reddish. Well, I mean, that is the color of her eyes. Anyways, I got a worm from Doom. But then I kind of got bored halfway through. I was like, no, I'm not drawing that thing. And then here we go. More anime characters. This time I'm using the colors for the eyes to make those pop. Did it again. This one I really liked a lot. I kind of made a little error, mistake. I meant for the shadow of the hair to blend in with the shadow of the neck and shoulder right here. So I kind of messed it up a little, but I still like it. Another anime gal. Another anime girl. And I stopped midway through. I was like, some other AI reference. And we got some Pinterest models. Another Pinterest model. I'm going to make this into like a character. So be on the lookout for this one because I'll be bringing this. I'll be like redrawing this maybe in digital and that. What I do? Yeah, I'm getting an idea of what to do with it right now. So be on the lookout for that. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. And so this right here, you see how the shadow from the hair blends into this? That's what I wanted to do with the other picture I was talking about, the girl with the blue eyes. I wanted something like this for that one. So I might do that in digital. You got a mermaid gal, just a face messing around with the eye. You got that one anime character. I think her name's Morgan or Morgana from Dark Stalkers, I think it's called. Statue, another statue, another statue type dude, another statue type thing. The gold pen leaf right there. So this is a really nice shiny effect. That's what I like about it. See, little earring tiara. Yeah, this person, another gold, little gold effect right there. More gestures, cosplayer, and there we go. I tried to explain the lips better by doing a whole page of them. I don't know how well I explained it, but I tried. I did more lips right here. I tried little variations of them. So one like right here, it's all rendered, all shaded. But the top part of the lip is darker than the bottom at times. So it's like, what if I just do the top entirely and not the bottom at all? And then I was like, what if I have it without shading whatsoever? So messing around with that, trying to describe how the lips are with these shapes and where they are in the face and how far they are apart from each other compared to the lips or to the eyes and the nose and whatnot. And here we go, messing around with this. We got cosplayer Jessica Negri, some other cosplayer, I think some princess or something. Uh, don't remember what this was, but I actually like this, just having the gray background. I thought it was pretty nice. And here we go, a little bit more experimenting, more colors. Single color in the backdrop. And we got this person. Uh, See, you got those two contrasting colors. So the yellow really pops out against the blue, but the green and the blue kind of match together. So we got this nice match and then that vibrant pop out. So it's like, oh, that's pretty neat. So I did enjoy how that came out. And then we got these two, a couple more models. And then like, this is what I was talking about. How I could just, for the other character with the dark jawline, something like this, where either I stopped it entirely, or if I still had it, I would have like that shadow underneath it, and it's kind of light. So that's kind of what I may go over again. Here we go, another one, two colors again, experimenting. This was like the thumbnail test image. I was thinking, should I have blue as shadows? But instead, I decided to have blue as the backdrop. Another Pinterest model, have her, and this time I have it so the eyes are the same color as the backdrop. So that really helps make things pop. I really enjoyed how this came out. So if you want to do something like that, what I used was I just did pencil, and then I grabbed like one of those cockpit markers, uh, like a really light color, nothing too dark, and then I just went over the dark shaded spots to get some of that effect. And then I just darkened the outlines with a pen. So yeah, that's that part. Here we go. Another characters and whatnot. You know what? I'll lighten that up a bit. I don't know how well this lighting is. Another character. Uh, yeah, there we go. Another character. Got these red leaves going about. Every time they pass through these red bars, they turn white. So you see, like, got one halfway through. Person in glasses, little thumbnail test. Thinking how it would be if the backdrop went into the clothes and like they were the same color. Did not do it, but I may try that later. Although I don't know exactly how well it'll work. I'll have to mess around with stuff. Another AI or anime character, some Pinterest model or singer. I have no idea. I thought they looked nice. Got this, but instead of the eyes, did the glasses. You know, made that pop out. Some anime chick in a bunny suit. I really like this latex like stuff. I don't know if I didn't. I don't think I did it that well. I mean, I tried, but at least it was nice practice. So now I know I need some white spots to really make it shine out. But I need to darken other places and whatnot, mess around with it more. It was neat trying something new. Some anime person. Then we got Eldar from Warhammer 40k. So if any of you have played Space Marine 2, you should definitely look at these guys because they're cool. Space elves. Super cool. We got Kagome, Inuyasha. Some guy messing around with it where if his jacket had a light source. So I'm just messing around with different things. A little test. I got these new markers. Messing around with that. I got another little test. Messing around with this marker. Seeing how it is. And we got another Warhammer picture. I forget what it's called. It's like the Eldar God of the Dead. You something with a Y. I'll remember it later. And then here we go. Got some eyeball studies. Just trying to see how the eyeballs can be drawn differently. Really, a lot of them are similar, but there's just little subtleties here and there that change things up. So I just did a whole bunch of them to kind of see what the variations would be. Another Pinterest model, another model. Mess around with the markers. Got this lady. I really liked how this one came out. It's like she's chipping apart and then pieces of her are regrowing, coming back together. So we got like the moon behind her, maybe. I don't know. She's just wispy energy going into the wind. You know, just something kind of neat. Then we got some other model, I might turn this into a mermaid. Don't know. Not sure. Got Captain Jack Sparrow. He's, you know, I tried to just mess around with something different with this, using the pencils and markers differently. And we got Deadpool. Gasping. All surprised. I really like how this one came out. I always like using this little makeup sponge and just blending things. It gives it this nice kind of, I don't know, kind of this cool feeling. Like a little bit painterly type stuff, how it goes out everywhere, or kind of charcoaly. I don't know. Then we got some other model. I really liked how this was. Having like these random lines behind the character. I try and make it like they were coming out of here. I guess I forgot to do some of that. Oh, well, like that I did. And then I try to make some lines go in front of the character. So trying to give it a little 3D feel. And then we got, I think his name was Giyu from Demon Slayer. And I got a little, instead of gold pen, I used a silver pen for the sword. So just a fun little duel with that one. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you for the Sketchbook Tour. I got other sketchbooks that I'm almost done with, so I'll do like little tours of those. I gotta try and do some more live stuff. I've been having trouble with my microphone. it keeps sounding blurry, and just doing the audio clipping where it just sounds horrible. So I'm currently trying to fix that up. Not trying, I am. I've been messing around with it. So hopefully I do the live stuff soon. Heck, maybe I'll do one later this week or next week. I'll have to call out Matt. Shout out to Matt again. And maybe we will do another live stream soon. We shall. Don't know what we'll do. We got a whole list full of waifus to draw, so maybe we'll do that. But yes, thank you everybody for watching, and y'all have a good day and a good night wherever you are. Bye bye.